All right. Moving day. Really, it's about an ever-shifting collection. The reality, usually in our collections, they're ever-shifting, changing. We're switching things out, frames, what have you. To me, it's really about a term I use called coining the well. And that's what I usually do. And I winnow through artifacts, decide what's going to go into the next pieces that I shift into my, museum grade quality artifacts. It's just my opinion. I mean, I think they are, but it's humbling because, I didn't make this happen. And it's deep. This is deep right here. Pieces that people have seen before, but I mean, look at these pieces, will you? That's from Crystal Loop. I mean, it's, and you hear me say it a lot. It's overwhelming, but it's worth doing a cleanup video and before they move, because if they go in the my display box, I might not see them in half a year or a year, and they'll wait quietly for whatever, they're safe. But check this group out. This is the bigger part of the group of the last video that was smaller pieces. I'm not going to splice them all together because that would just make one video that's, in my opinion, too long. We get distracted. We have other things that bide for our attention. I'm trying to simplify things, so I really don't have any social media or what have you. Again, these pieces here, and I have many, you just seen a little bit of them, that are ready to move into someone else's hands. We did a trade thing on YouTube for a while, still is active. I got those there. I'm always open to discussions about old American silver. Or old American coinage. And since I have something good to trade, it works out. I don't really just net sell artifacts at all. If somebody's really interested, wants a set for somebody's birthday or themselves, we can have that discussion. And that's fine. Check these out. What you see a lot predominantly in these stones here, as I just do this final viewing, it's a final viewing because these really won't be filmed again, is the greenish, creamish colored stone. For those of you across the country, that's, some of you know, you're just in the know. That's rhyolite. Definitely not the color it is when it was flaked out. It was a dark, beautiful flint color. It wasn't this one, but it's a dark, beautiful, like this piece of rhyolite here. It's a dark, beautiful army green or a dark, beautiful brown flint. And the patina is just staggering. It's just great. Because you're seeing here in these three a patina of rhyolite from different ages completely. So look at these pieces. This is a very unique piece. I do not find them like this that often. I don't know anything about it. Such a wide base. A little bit of a relief off the back. Right there. Edge work. It's got a little bit of a impact fracture on the front. I love to learn. So those of you who are really in the know about points and typology, if you have anything to share on that, that's fine. I'd love to hear it. Another point, I'll just jump to it, that's super unique from the clay pot is this. Might look simple, but check this out. Talk about what I love is need. I can tell because of the patina around the edges. Nothing's broken. But look at the edge work. Those of you who nap know exactly what you're looking at. They took this shard of rock off the side. See there? And they just knew exactly the shape they needed. Totally awesome to see them just take a shard off the rock and then just quickly, and it was quick, craft it into what they needed. That's a unique piece for sure. It just shows their utilitarian basis. Some great quartz. A lot of these were found live finds in the field, and you can go back to the videos like this. I don't even know. I mean, people say with the back like that, it might be lending itself to a dovetail, but I don't even know what that means. There's probably a ton of names for different things, but you know, it did what the man needed it to do. This great balance. That's from Mecca. And we have forever rendering of quartz around here. It was an indigenous stone they used a lot. This is not often found, this kind of flint right here. I found it at the Cascade. This is found right here at Site 5. It is where I find many serrated pieces. That culture there, or that group of people, just, that's what worked for them. This is sort of a straight base stem pointer, a Guilford. Just the way they needed it. And then this is on there. Of course, this is a scraper, a thumb scraper. Look at that flint, though. The thumb scrapers I find around here, they found flint that's totally different from what they use for the points. It's really wild all the time. I mean, I find black ones, gray ones, and the flint is a really different type. But I do know that it's used. You can tell on the edges. Since it carries a lot more usage, and they save this to use, just like it's in my hands, to process so many different varmints, skins, animals. It carries a much greater energy. Much. It's pretty powerful. Anyway, I want you to have a good look at those. Hope you find out there. If you need to, you can get in touch with me through the email that's under the description of every video.